I filmed this vlog a few weeks ago when Hurricane Douglas was churning his way towards our island home. I was struck with the realization that there was literally nowhere we could go. Initially, that felt really strange, then oddly comforting. This was an experience, an adventure, and I decided I was going to savor it. So we took to preparing our property for the storm and enjoying every second of it.
All we have is nothing, sometimes nothing's all you need. When you're stripped of all your armor, you can finally feel the breeze. We're living in the moment. We ain't got pockets full of money, but we're rich in other things. This highway is our living room, we're swimming in the mystery. We're living in the moment.
Crazy, you can't even see the ocean right now, it's just all clouds. You're making me nervous. Nice catch. Our first ones from our tree that we actually get to eat.
I started to film our hurricane prep yesterday, but I'm battling a nasty cold, so I ended up just laying on the couch after like an hour of working outside. Today is the morning of the hurricane. If it hits us, we'll see, I guess. But we've been getting some wind and some rain since like 5 a.m. It's supposed to peak at like, I think 2 p.m. or something like that today, so we'll be watching and seeing if we get much of anything, but I will film it for you guys, so you can see all sides of living in Hawaii. When you live in the tropics, hurricanes are kind of just a fact of life. So we just did what we could to prepare. We took all of the big stuff that we have sitting outside, like surfboards and stuff, and stuck them under our house, moved all the potted plants inside, and then we brought all of our shoes inside, and we brought the hammocks inside so that they're not blowing around and breaking our windows. So I will take you through the house so you can see everything in its prep state, and it's getting windy. We brought the bird feeder in and hammocks, all of our little plant starts, and our fiddly fig from our porch. We also brought in all the shoes. Last night we charged up the batteries for our flashlights, so we have 2 of them, and we got some candles, and we have some matches sitting here in case if our power goes out. And then this is one of my favorite hacks for traveling, as well as if I think we're gonna have a power outage. It's to download shows and movies on Netflix and Amazon Prime. So I have a bunch of stuff downloaded, so we have something to do. All right, I'm gonna go relax now, take it easy. If we get any crazy weather, I will definitely show you guys. It's like 11 a.m. and we're definitely starting to get hit now. It is coming down. Morning! I'm making spring rolls. Total mess in here, but I made a spring roll sauce that required the blender. Basically trying to get all of the stuff that requires power out of the way before the power goes out. so far has not been bad. It's like 12:35 in the afternoon, and it's not really raining or windy or anything right now. It's super calm. Yeah, so we are pretty much clear of the hurricane at this point. Well, this is kind of, let me fix this up a little bit. All that we got was a bit of rain and maybe like light gusts of wind. It was never intense wind, and then it was just over. And it passed 14 miles north of our house, so that means like that we could have gotten some pretty bad storm conditions, but we didn't. I don't know why. It's really trippy. I'm like texting all my friends like, did you guys get anything? And they're like, no, it's just kind of rained and then it was like over. Yeah, it was like really close to our island, yet we didn't really get effects. It was really strange. And now it's like the most still I've ever seen it. There's zero wind right now. It's like muggy and hot and like no wind. I've never experienced that at our house ever. Oh wait, I'm hearing wind. Oh, weird. Now we're getting a little breeze finally. But yeah, it was just like I woke up from a nap and the weather's perfectly fine. So I thought I would take a minute and talk about something that I have been thinking about a lot and was gonna like talk about yesterday when I was filming, but honestly it just wasn't coming out right, and I just thought, nah, I'll bag in, I'll talk about it today. Bring it over here so it's not so loud. Anyway, I wanted to talk about like my content on YouTube and kind of where I'm at right now. Obviously my channel's pretty new, pretty small, and I've kind of been like all over the place, honestly just trying to find my voice in the kind of filmmaking arena, like what kind of videos I'm interested in making and what people like to hear from me. Basically, I've just been thinking a lot about like my niche, I guess you could call it. I have some things that I really care about that I feel like thankfully are coming across in my videos, and it's really exciting because I have sort of a different approach. I don't really like to sit in front of the camera and talk. I just get kind of bored of that, and honestly I get bored editing it. So here I am talking in front of the camera about this. So yeah, I've been thinking about this. My last video, if you haven't seen it yet, I'm gonna link it in the cards. I think it's up here. Maybe it's on this side. But my last video was probably my favorite video I've ever made. And here's why. Maybe this will be interesting to you, or maybe it won't, I don't know. But I am an artist. Like that's what I kind of identify as. Oh my gosh, there's so many mosquitoes around my head. I want my videos to be art. I want them to be like an expression of what I love and appreciate in life. All the little things, big things, just a whole blend of my life, I guess. And I want my videos to inspire people. I honestly do. Like there's nothing that makes me happier than getting a message from somebody saying that like my video or my channel inspired them to like go after what they want in life. Like that's the most rewarding feeling ever. Like sharing my life is one small way that I can encourage other people to like believe in themselves, I guess, and believe that they're worthy of their biggest dreams and goals. But what can you expect from me in the future? I don't know yet, honestly. I still feel like I'm kind of finding my rhythm with making videos, but I really like making vlogs. But yeah, my last video probably was my favorite because for a while I was like trying to be very disciplined with making videos, and that has done very well for me because I used to rely on inspiration to do everything. Lately I've been relying on discipline to get everything done. But I also realized that like as an artist I need to allow myself some space for inspiration too, and not just doing the disciplined idea, if that makes sense. So that was the reason I loved my last video. Was it was an inspiration-led video. It was not something I had planned to do that week. Basically I just want to encourage you guys that like if there's something that you're doing and you're really excited about it, but like you find yourself hitting walls with it, like that's gonna happen. It's just natural. Like we all have creative block. That happens, you know. Sorry, I'm like keep touching my forehead because I don't want mosquitoes sitting on my head. But sometimes that just means that you should try to mix it up a little bit and do it kind of differently. Like if you've been at something for a few months and you've been consistent with it, try doing it in a different way and see how that feels for you. I'm just going off on tangents right now. It's kind of fun. Is that Simon? Simon, are you crowing? Simon might be mature. I want to have a few videos that I have filmed if like I want to take a week off or whatever, because I don't want to take time off from posting if I can avoid it. I'm just trying to get my life together. I work on top of doing this, so it can be a lot sometimes to juggle both of those things. Yeah, I'm just trying to find my balance between doing this, which I absolutely love, and doing everything else, which I absolutely love. But hold on, hang in there, because I will be posting. I've been pretty good at being very consistent for the last several months, but I don't want to take weeks off ever. Know that. I appreciate all of you for being here. Yeah, I just feel so blessed. Like, we're so close to 2,000 subscribers, guys. So close. So yeah, if you could share this with your friends, people who you think would enjoy my videos, that would be like the nicest thing you could do for me. It's hard to be a new YouTuber in 2020. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot more people on the internet. So if you like what I'm sharing, help me out and share it with more people. Share it on your social media, whatever. Let's get these messages out into the world, yeah? All right. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye.